Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, over here just fixing my hair. but I'm back with another video. So this is gonna be related to candle testing content. I do have a spiritual video that I will be uploading after this one if it's not already uploaded. So for those of you that are here for spiritual content, look out for that. This is about candle making. So it's basically updates, me doing some fragrance oil reviews and just telling y'all what I got planned and this and that. So I'm just about to get right into it. So I am going to start testing this candle. This is the sweet and salty pretzel. Well, that's what I named it, but I think it's called something else. Salted pretzel or something from Midwest Fragrance Company. So I'll try to put the name on the screen. But I'm going to go ahead and start testing this. I made this in the Evermore jar from 1617. And as y'all can see, the paint on the jar is literally coming off. It's supposed to be brown. I don't know what's happening here. I know this has happened with another Evermore jar that I got from them, the Tiffany blue one. That happened in that jar also. So I'm wondering if there's certain fragrance oils that just eat away at the paint or something on the inside. I don't know what's going on with that. I have this same jar with other scents in it and it didn't do that. So since it's over here looking crazy like this, I was like, well, let me go ahead and just test the scent in this jar. So it smells good. It smells like a pretzel, but it also smells sweet also. So they did a really good job of capturing the pretzel scent. So I will be doing a candle testing video on the Evermore jar with 4630 wax, the salted pretzel, I think it's called salted caramel pretzel from Midwest Fragrance Company, and this is a wooden wick, and I'll just put all the details, in that particular video. So stay tuned for that. I also tested a candle with the Grand Domme fragrance. So just want to give y'all my thoughts on this fragrance because I didn't do a video. So this is from 1617. It's one of their newer scents. And the fragrance notes are bergamot, lavender, Catarini tobacco, and balsam fir. That's what they have on here. Now, out of the bottle, you get a very strong lime smell or bergamot smell, which I really do love. But there's also a hint of floral to it as well. You can slightly smell the lavender a little bit. But it smells really good, really, really good out of the bottle. Now, when you actually put it in a candle, from what I experienced, there is a smoky element that starts to make its presence known when the candle is actually lit. And it was taking away from the lime, bergamot lime scent for me. So I actually mixed this one with some lime fragrance oil, and I actually like that better. But this is a really nice scent. So maybe with wax melts, you won't get as much as that smoky element. But with candles, I smell like a hickory, some kind of smoky scent that comes in, and it kind of takes away from the lime. But other than that, this smells wonderful, wonderful, wonderful out of the bottle. And I made it work by adding some more lime. You may like it without adding the lime. And there is some sort of floral type of scent to it as well. So I may or may not buy it again. We shall see. I'm going to be using this in my spa line of candles. Then we have Mayfield. So this is another popular fragrance from 1617. It's one of the first ones they came out with. This is basically their lavender lemon fragrance. So it has English lavender. I don't know why I thought it was French lavender, but English lavender, Meyer lemon, and Tahitian vanilla. Now, I don't really smell the vanilla, but I can tell you this definitely has a authentic lavender essential oil smell. I have all kinds of different lavender essential oils. And this smells like one of the ones that I have. There's different types of lavender, but this definitely smells like, I actually made a smudge spray with lavender and lemon balm, and it smells just like that. And I used all natural oils with that. So you can definitely smell the lavender. You can smell the lemon as well. And it kind of smells like dryer sheets a little bit, but in a good way. Like, I like the way those smell. So it smells kind of like that in a good way, but not in a synthetic way. This smells very realistic and authentic. I tested it in a very small candle and it has a good scent throw. I don't know if the price tag is worth it for me though. I'm still trying to figure that out. California Candle Supply has a good lavender sage, and I like that one too. They don't smell exactly the same, but I like both of them, and the California Candle Supply one is cheaper, so I don't know. I think it might be like $26 for this 4 ounce. So I'm still trying to see, do I feel like I want to pay that price tag? But I definitely do like it. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to try some other lavender lemon scents because this is the first lavender lemon scent that I've smelled. So I'm going to try some other ones to see if they compare. If they don't, maybe I'll keep buying this one. So that's what I have from 1617. Also wanted to do an update on the ocean scent from Little Bee Scents. Okay, so when I did my initial video when I was smelling the scent, I really was like, oh, I don't know if I like this. Okay, I really was like, I want to like it, but I don't like it, but all the reviews are good. So I decided to go ahead and put this in a candle to test it. So this is one example why they say don't just go off of the smell out of the bottle. There are some scents that you really won't fully know if you like them until you put them in a candle. And I really liked this one when I made a candle out of it. It didn't have a fake floral smell like a lot of the ocean type scents have. It smelled very authentic. I could actually smell the saltiness of it and the aquatic. So I got the water notes and the salty notes. And it had a very nice scent throw. Okay, I used this in an 8 ounce candle, so it wasn't a large candle. And I had it in my bathroom, but I could smell it in my bedroom. And I also only used 1 wick. Y'all know I like to double wick because I want to get the strongest scent throw possible, but I used 1 wick and I still got a good scent throw in 464 wax. I also I tested these two in 464 wax too. I think I said 4630. 464 wax. Why that's important is because it can be harder to get a good scent throw in golden 464 wax. So if you can get a good scent throw in that wax, most likely you will get a good scent throw in the other waxes. So I actually really do like this ocean scent from Little Bee Scents. Okay. Let's see what else. I'm probably not gonna go over all these because I gotta go do something, but Hawaiian ginger lily. Okay, I am studying Queen Lily Ukulani. Hopefully I said that right. So I really wanted to buy a Hawaiian type of scent, but I didn't want one that smells like like a overload of pineapple. So this actually is a Hawaiian ginger lily, so it's a little bit different. It's not as fruity as the other Hawaiian type of scents. This is more so the Hawaiian lily flower. It smells very nice, but it's not a floral that I hate. I don't really like florals like that. I really like this one. It's a nice fresh green floral scent, but it's also soft and a tad bit sweet. It smells really authentic. It smells like you're actually smelling a flower. So I really, really do like this one. I haven't tested it in a candle yet, but I will come back and give y'all my thoughts to let y'all know if the scent throw is good for this. But I really do like this Hawaiian Hawaiian Ginger Lily. So if you're looking for soft florals, fresh florals that aren't too pungent in your face, like I really am not that big of a fan of rose because rose is like strong. Like this is not like overpowering, but I'm still hoping it has a good scent throw. So I'll come back and let y'all know about that one. I'm gonna try to stick with the same companies back to back because I have several different fragrance companies I'm gonna be talking about today. Okay, so I think I'm done with Little B scents for now. Next, let's talk about, where did I get this from? Rustic Essentials. This is Fiji dates and lemon peel. So I forgot that I had this, and I like this scent. I just haven't used it in a while. It has a really nice fruity scent. It smells like a candle that I got from Target before, and that candle smelled really good. I just forgot the brand. Very nice lemon, sweet, but not overpowering sweet, not like an authentic sweet, just like a sweet fruit would smell, like an authentic sweet fruit would smell. I wouldn't say just straight up lemon sticks out, but I do smell citrus. And I forgot to get the fragrance notes, y'all. This was like impromptu, so my bad. So I don't have the fragrance notes, but just know this is a really nice smelling scent, and it has a nice scent throw from Rustic Essentials. If you are looking for a spa type scent, this is a good scent. So a lot of the scents that I'm going to be revisiting now, or new scents that I'm trying, are going to be spa type scents because I am creating a spa type candle line. So I had to bring that one back out, okay? Next we are going to talk about Waxy Flower, which used to be AAA Candle Supply. And one of their scents I don't have with me, but I wanted to mention, is the Clean Breeze scent. I got it as a free sample from them, and I actually really like that scent. My mom came over, I had it in the bathroom, and she was like, whatever's in the bathroom, I like that. So it's kind of like a clean lemon type scent. So in the bottle it smells more like kind of more so like a cleaner a little bit, but when you actually burn it, it has a nice clean lemon type fresh scent. So Clean Breeze by Waxy Flower. This is their Sun and Sand fragrance. I got this as a free sample too. It's not a scent that I would go for. I've smelled it before with Yankee Candle, and I'm really kind of over just using those staple scents that everyone has heard of, right? So I think of that as, of this as that, but let's go ahead and smell it to see if it smells good or not. Maybe I'll end up using it. So this actually smells kind of floral to me as well. But not overpowering. It kind of similar to the Hawaiian Ginger Lily, only I like the Hawaiian Ginger Lily better, but it smells kind of similar to that. It's missing the green notes that the Hawaiian Ginger Lily has. It kind of has a little fabric softener scent to it as well. So if you're looking for a nice classic scent that smells very clean, you can try Sun and Sand from Waxy Flower. They're another fragrance oil company that's not too expensive. So I know I talk about 1617, Makesy, and Little B scents a lot because I really do like those companies, but they are on the more expensive end. So Waxy Flower, to be honest, I don't like a whole lot of their fragrances, but this one is good. The Sun and Sand is good. The Fabuloso one is good from them also. That's what I've used from them because they're close to me. So if they start selling more scents that I actually like, I will be happy to switch over to them because they're in Dallas and I'm in Dallas. But right now, let's just move on. Let's just move on. Okay, so next let us talk about... Actually, give me 1 second because I left the fragrance. Okay, y'all. Thank you for waiting. So I had left my fragrances that I wanted to smell next somewhere else in the home. So anyway, we're going to talk about Makesy next. Okay, so to my surprise, when I just got my order from them, they actually included some free fragrance samples. So there were 2 fragrance. It's not focusing, but it says free fragrance. Yippee! So they included 2 10 milliliter fragrance samples. And at first when I saw it, I was like, what is this? I did not order these scents. Don't tell me they got the wrong scents. But then I was like, oh, these are free, because they don't usually give you samples. So I thought it was nice to get some samples from them. One of them was Dark Rose and Labdanum, which I've already smelled that one in one of my other videos, so I'm not going to go over that one. It is a nice scent. A lot of people really like that one. But so the other free one that I got was Vanilla, Gelato, and Waffle Cone. Okay, I've been wanting to try this one. So it has a very authentic vanilla smell, like vanilla ice cream. I can smell the waffle cone also. I think on their website it might say there's some caramel. I don't necessarily smell the caramel, but I think that could be contributing to the sweetness in this. It smells really good. I'm really liking the vanilla by Little B Scents right now, but I feel like this one might be able to compete with that. I still think I like vanilla a little bit more, but this one I might, you know, add this to my line also if it does well in my testing. I haven't been doing a whole lot of vanilla candles. I used to love vanilla candles when I was younger, but then I kind of just like got over it. Like the lavenders, vanillas, apple cinnamon, all that stuff, I was over it because I used to like use them a lot when I was younger, but now I'm starting to like those type of scents again. So that's why I'm looking at vanillas. But this smells really good. Nice authentic vanilla scent. In it, you can smell the ice cream scent in it. So we shall see. I like it. So we'll see how that does in my testing. Okay, so the other scent that I got was Smudge Ritual and Crisp Cypress. I had to order 2 of the samples because they didn't have any larger sizes available. This is one, when I read the scent notes, I wanted to just go ahead and buy a larger one, even though I had never smelled it before, because I just like the scent notes. So I'm not looking at the notes right now. I usually have my son's phone with me to do that, but I don't right now. So I'm just trying to remember. I know it has cypress. I know it has oak moss. I think pine or some kind of sap. Palo Santo, and maybe sage. I think that's what the fragrance notes are. But let's see. There's good reviews on it too. I like this one. It's reminding me of something that I can't think of, and that's really, really bothering me. I can smell the fir in here. I can smell the oak moss. The oak moss gives it kind of a slight cologne type scent. I think they might have said there's either lavender or eucalyptus in this. Both lavender. Lavender can have like a camphor type note sometimes, so I feel like there's either a eucalyptus or camphor note. So I think there's lavender in this. So I smell the lavender, the oak moss, the fir, cypress. I don't really smell the cypress, but I smell the green. It smells kind of like, there's a tree type scent to it, but kind of like a woodsy tree. So that's probably the Palo Santo that's in there. I really like it. It really smells authentic, like the real essential oils, just they're blended together. So it smells like how they would smell blended together, not their individual notes per se. Very nice blend. I think this would be a good unisex. And this is a good scent to use if you want to make candles for smudging or cleansing or spiritual candles, because it has those elements. But if you don't like the incense type smell, like the Nag Champa or the Dragon's Blood, this would be a good alternative for you, because it still has those different oils that you can cleanse with or smudge with, but without that incense store type of scent. So I really like this one. I am most likely going to buy it again if it does well in my candle testing. It will be a shame if it doesn't, because I actually like it. So let us move on. So this is Cedar and Myrrh. It's a nice woodsy smell. I don't even know if it's too much. I think you would need to choose between Cedar and Myrrh or Smudge Ritual if you're gonna like have this type of scent. I would choose Smudge Ritual over this one. But this is a nice woodsy scent. I smell a little bit of smokiness. Okay. Like, I smell the resin in this, so that's really good. I use resins a lot, so I know what they smell like. And I can actually smell like the myrrh resin type scent in here. And the smoky type scent. And it smells really natural. And it doesn't smell like rustic, like an old wood shop. It smells like a nice wood type of scent. This could be used in a cologne also, but it doesn't have as much of a cologne type scent as like a oak moss would. So it would be more of like a natural type of cologne. But I really do like this one. I just don't know if I need any more of these type of scents in my line right now. But if you make beard oil or men's products, this will be good for that. And I'm pretty sure it will have a nice scent throw in candles, because it seems to have a lot of bottom base notes. So woodsy type scents pretty much do well as far as the fragrance notes. So that's Cedar and Myrrh. So this is from their Emoti fragrance line. I know it's not raining. I just know it is not raining. Like, I have stuff to do today. Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it sounds like thunder. So next we have the Emoti Buddha Bamboo and Violet Sage. Their Emoti line, I guess it's supposed to like make you feel good or something, like emotionally. I don't know. Okay, I forgot. I may or may not have already smelled these on camera. I'm starting to lose track. But let's see. So Buddha Bamboo and Violet Sage. It's raining. I don't know why everything seems to have like a woodsy type of scent to it. But this definitely smells like it has some sort of woodsy scent in it. I can smell the greenness of the bamboo. I don't think I originally liked this one when I first smelled it, but I actually like it now. So sometimes you gotta go back and re-smell stuff, because you may not like it at first. But I actually like it now. I don't smell a whole lot of sage, but I do smell like a floral or a lavender type smell. So that's probably the violet. I wish they would start doing what 1617 does and put the scent notes on the bottle. That would be like really nice. I can smell, it smells like I have their lavender sage, and I can smell that in here. So I don't know if they mixed that in here or if this is a whole just different scent. But I kind of smell that. It's nice, but it's kind of like a more of a masculine, woodsy type of scent. It's definitely not a floral scent. So if you see the violet and you're like, ooh, I don't like floral, I don't get a whole lot of floral. Bamboo is usually a lot more greener than this, but I think this is a really nice combination of bamboo, violet, and sage. So I really like this one. I would probably test this eventually. Okay, bamboo, violet, and sage. So I like that one. It's a nice green, woodsy type of scent. It's not too floral, but you can smell like a violet or a lavender or something like that in here. So I like that one, and I didn't like it the first time I smelled it. I always smell these when I first get them, and then I put them away, and then I forget if I, what it smelled like. So we have Emoti, Tropicana, Tea Rose, and Papyrus. Papyrus. This is another one that I swear I didn't like when I first smelled it, but I like it. What is going on? I can smell the rose, but it's not a bam in your face type of rose. I don't know what Papyrus is. So it's a nice toned down rose scent. I actually really like it. It's a lighter rose scent. You can use this as a perfume or as a candle. But I think this is really good for people who don't like rose like that. Like, I use Candle Science's rose petals, and I really like it because it's really, really strong, but I don't personally like it. Like, customers like it. Customers that like rose like it. Personally, I don't like it because it's too much of a strong rose, but I actually like this one. So this is like a toned down rose, a softer, lighter rose type of scent, but you can still pick up that it is actually rose. There may possibly be some kind of tiny bit of citrus in here. Okay, so I really do like this one, Tropicana Tea Rose and Papyrus. If you're looking for a nice rose scent, but one that isn't like, strong, pungent rose, this is a very good option for you. But it kind of has a tad bit of a perfume type scent, just a little bit. So it's not necessarily like fresh roses, but it still smells like rose. Next, we have Poppy Petals and Patchouli. So I actually don't really like this one. I don't smell the patchouli, but that's not a bad thing. It's just too close. It's too much of a floral to me. I don't know what Poppy Petal smells like. I got this one because I want to make a candle that has a poppy theme to it, so I'm still going to use it. It's just not my favorite. It's a floral scent, but not like a rose type of scent. So yeah, it's all right. Something about it I don't necessarily like. I feel like I'm doing a horrible job of explaining these today because I'm trying to like get this done because I gotta go. Okay, Sweetgrass and Jasmine Petals. So I don't get Sweetgrass from this, and that's what made me want to buy this. I don't smell any grass notes in this whatsoever. I really don't smell jasmine either. So I don't really like this one. But it kind of reminds me a little tad bit of, what's that one I don't like from 1617? I cannot think of it right now, but I really don't like this one. That's all I can say. I don't smell sweetgrass, and I don't smell jasmine. It is some kind of green floral, but it doesn't smell like either one of those to me. I feel like if the name is on like a specific name, sweetgrass, jasmine, is on the bottle, then I'm going to expect to be able to smell the sweetgrass and the jasmine, or at least one or the other. I don't smell either one in this, so I don't like this one. Next, we have Crackling Firewood Fir by Wellington. So you can really smell the fir. I was expecting to smell the firewood stronger, But you can really smell the fir in this. I like it. You can smell the firewood, but I smell the fir. I really do like this. This smells really authentic. Some of the fir type of scents don't smell authentic. This smells really good. Crackling Firewood. I'm just gonna smell my Douglas fir here. My Douglas fir essential oil. It doesn't have the like citrus element, but Douglas fir is more of a citrus element to me. But it still smells authentic. Maybe more of a Siberian fir, maybe. But it smells really good. It smells like the typical fir scent to me, but with a little bit of wood in it. So there is a slight difference. It smells more authentic than a lot of them though. So I really like this one. I'll definitely be using it to test the scent throw. The thing with Wellington, sometimes they have a good scent throw and sometimes they don't. A lot of their fragrances smell nice, but they can be hit or miss. Next we have Tonka 25 Le Labo type. Le Labo has a lot of like woodsy, santal type of scents. And I have never smelled this one, the Tonka 25, but let's see. I like Tonka bean. Okay, so I can smell a little bit of Tonka bean in here. You get kind of a cherry almond type of scent, and that's what Tonka bean reminds me of. So it is a nice cherry type of scent, but it does have a little bit of a floral in there also. It's like a clean Tonka floral cherry almond. You can smell kind of like Jergens a little bit, like the cherry almond in there. I would probably want it to be, I like my Tonka to be more of a cherry almond vanilla type of scent, but this is like a cherry almond Tonka floral type of combination. But it smells good. It reminds me of a teacher that I had before. So I don't know if I like it or not. I mean, I like it, but I would like more of a Tonka vanilla type smell. But it does smell nice. It smells like a perfume to me, so you could use this as perfume. And so I don't know. We shall see when I try this in a product. It's nice. It's just not what I was looking for. I'm looking more for a vanilla bean Tonka sweet type of decadent type of Tonka scent, like sexy. This is like, you can wear this. I said it reminds me of a teacher. You can wear this like, you know, when you want to smell nice, fresh, clean, and like you're a very nice person with a really nice, bubbly personality. Okay. Next we have Frangipani. I wanted to smell this because I have Eternelle from 1617, and one of the fragrance notes is Frangipani, and I didn't know what that was, but I like that scent. So I was like, let me get this, because Wellington has a lot of single note type of scents. So let's see, do I like Frangipani? Okay, so it's definitely a floral. It's okay. It's a floral that I can tolerate. Nice, fresh, white floral type scent. I probably wouldn't choose to use it on its own, but I'm not a floral person, but If you like florals, this would be a good option. It smells fresh and green. So it's a nice scent, just not something that I would want to use. I like it in Eternal, but Eternal has some other notes to it. With florals, I'm more of a gardenia kind of person. Like if I'm gonna have to, you know, use a white flower. Next we have, it's either Maison or Mason, I'm not sure. Replica by the Fireplace. So this is a dupe of Replica scents. It smells nice, but I'm more of a marshmallow fireside or toasted marshmallow kind of person because it has more of a sweetness. This doesn't have as much sweetness in it. It has a little bit of sweet marshmallow. I don't really smell a whole lot of woods. I can kind of smell the woodsy blended in there, but just a tad bit. So basically, if you like toasted marshmallow or roasted marshmallow or, you know, those type of scents, but you want yours to not be as sweet smelling, this would be a good scent for you. So this is like a less sweet version of toasted marshmallow. Smells good, but I'll stick with my toasted marshmallow. This does smell very upscale though. If you want to upscale toasted marshmallow, this is the scent for you. By the Fireplace by Replica, and this is Wellington fragrance. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of fragrances, so don't worry, more videos are coming soon. I also got the Natural Waxes Discovery Kit from Makesy, so the hemp wax, the supernatural soy flakes, and the coconut, or the bee creme, or whatever it is. You know, the one with the beeswax. Coconut beeswax creme, something like that. So I got those. I got their new cotton wicks, their performance wicks, and I got some soap bases from them. So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some testing on those items. And I also discovered that Maple Street has a section on their website where it says luxury fragrances or something like that. Sorry y'all, I think my camera cut off. But I was talking about Maple Street. So Maple Street has fragrances that have the same exact names as Makesy. So they have, for example, Dark Rose and Labdanum. Maple Street has a fragrance that's that exact name with that exact same fragrance notes. And they have a couple of the same fragrances that Makesy has listed on their website. Only they are not as expensive as Makesy. So out of curiosity, I went and ordered some of them. So when I get them, I will let y'all know if they smell the same as the scents from Makesy's and if they have the same strength. Because if they do, I'm going with the cheaper ones. I'm just saying. So anyways, thank you for taking the time to watch. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.